We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Washington Nationals and the Toronto Blue Jays. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder giving chase, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Batting second.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. And at third, and a very early opportunity for him to drive in a run. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Harper is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Giving chase is Hernandez. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
That is third.
Digging in, Dylan Moore. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only one run scored.
And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Count is 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So bases are empty here with two gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. 2 out, nobody on. The slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
He loses him on ball 4.
The first baseman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Bobby Dahlbeck stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Sanchez is off of first with 2 away. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
I'm seeing him aim the ball right now, and that's a trap you fall into as a pitcher when you're not as confident in your stuff as you should be. You got to trust your stuff.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Now at the plate, Kyle Tucker. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
1-1 the count now. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And it's fouled away. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Rosario is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Toronto, the center fielder.
In there, no balls and a strike.
Hernandez.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
That's a well-placed fastball right there. just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Striding into the box, Nicholas Castellanos. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this is low, ball one. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. And a good eye there as the Jays left fielder is able to move the count in his favor at 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And this one is gone, a home run.
Batting first, the second baseman,
Into the box now, Justin Turner. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. 1-1 the count. Lying toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. At the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0 from the stretch. And he fouls this one off. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And it misses. 3-1 now.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
And that misses, ball four. So it's first and second now with only one away. Stepping in for the Jays, number 20. And now the Blue Jays look to put some more across the plate in this opening frame. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike one.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance. And hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
Hit out towards second. And that is through into center field, a base hit. Out at the plate as they slap the tag on him. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Got him. All set for the start of the inning. And set to go is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. First offering on its way.
Inside, ball one.
Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that is going to get down out there. Extra bases for Kendrick. And the Nationals get a man into scoring position. It's a leadoff double. Victor Robles digging in now. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Hernandez is in pursuit. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. at second with one down. And that'll bring up one of the better hitting pitchers in Max Scherzer. Runner goes for third. Bunt still on here with one away as he puts this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So a man at third here with two gone. And in the bat is Trey Turner. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. Bichette's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Bo Bichette. First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
A high fastball is in there. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Coming to the plate now, Reese McGuire. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. He's set. Now the pitch.
Count 3-0.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And boy, that misses as well. It's back-to-back walks to start out the inning. The pitcher, Robbie Ray, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And no surprise to see the pitcher squaring around as he gets this one down. There's one, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. Back to the top of the order now, and striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. And that one right down Main Street.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Fouled away. Here it comes on 0-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Dahlbeck is there. 2 down. Digging in now, Nicholas Castellanos. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. He's set. The 3-1. There's ball 4. So our situation has the bases loaded. 2 men out. And digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. First delivery to him on the way.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Oh, here's a drive into the gap in right center as he comes through with extra bases. 1 run is scored. 2 runs score. In to score is the runner from first, and it's a 4-1 game.
Now batting, third baseman, Eugenio.
Standing in now, Eugenio Suarez. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
1-0.
Three runs already home here. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Fouled off. Scherzer comes set. 1-2 on its way.
2 balls.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
Ready with the payoff pitch. And a swing and a miss here. So it took him 31 pitches, but the side is finally retired. Leading off the inning, Bryce Harper, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
A ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he went after the slider there, and that'll run the count full. Pulled toward right center field. Waiting on it is Hernandez. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Dylan Moore. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Moore.
Here's the first pitch to him. Heading out towards shallow right. Rosario is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Settling in now, Gary Sanchez. He drew a walk his first time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And even 2-2 count to the Nationals catcher. Here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the 3rd now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Eddie Rosario.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. So 1 away in the Toronto 3rd. And that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez. breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
We're only in the third inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. Now at the plate, Bo Bichette. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Sliced hard on the ground. Throw in time, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th, and set to go is the rookie first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck.
First baseman, Bobby.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman.
1-1.
Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Hernandez. 1 down. Standing in, Kyle Tucker. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
The batter, the second baseman.
Here's Howie Kendrick. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. The 1-0. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Here it comes on 1-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Turner camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. Coming to the plate now, Victor Robles, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. That just doesn't make much sense as the inning is over. At the plate, Reese McGuire, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
The catcher, number 10.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And he'll miss the target there with a curveball, and it's 2-1 now. High pop-up. Scherzer waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Robbie Ray comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. That's inside. 2-0.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle-of-the-order power guy.
And this misses as well. Ball 4. And he's walked the opposing pitcher on 4 pitches. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 delivery.
Oh, that's out.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Two are gone now in the Blue Jays half of the fourth. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. And that's in there for strike one. And that misses 1-1. Scherzer comes set. Here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Victor Robles.
Victor Robles.
Now here's the pitch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. One gone for the Nationals in the fifth. And that'll bring up one of the better hitting pitchers in Max Scherzer. Jorge Polanco will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Your attention, please. Pitching for Washington, number 11, Jorge Polanco.
Line drive to left. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for route number 2. Ready once again, Trey Turner. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swing and a liner. So this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third out. Gio Gonzalez, the lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here. At the plate, Justin Turner, and with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out. And he takes ball 1. Change up low, 2-0. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Tucker is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Smoke toward third. Speared on the dive. He goes to first. What a way to get it out. 2 gone now. That was exceptional. Next to bat for Toronto, Eddie Rosario. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Gonzalez playing here in his age 34 season. He's got a changeup, a 4-seam fastball, a 2-seamer, and a curveball. And Harper will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper. Here's the first pitch to him. 0-1, here it comes. Line to the right side. Rosario is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Striding in now for the Nats, Dylan Moore. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Hit the other way out toward right field. Rosario is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fly ball to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Rowdy Tellez. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. And it's fouled away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Robles waits on it. 1 away. One out now in the Toronto 6th inning. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. 6th inning, 4-1 is our score. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
The batter, number 10.
To the plate now, Reese McGuire, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. McGuire, a native of Washington, the Evergreen State. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Joe Panik will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
In there, a base hit. And he's safe.
Now batting, the pitcher, Robbie Ray.
In now, Robbie Ray. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. It was a walk in his last trip. Fastball called for strike 2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
2-2 the count. Has a look, now the pitch.
Roll down, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Robbie Ray goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Teoscar Hernandez is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 3-0 now.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Nick Castellanos now, one of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. Will Harris answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. A ball and no strikes. Weak grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-1. 1-1 the pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 2-2. Still even at 2-2. 2-2 the pitch. And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. 7th inning ready to roll. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck.
The first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck.
Now the pitch.
At the ball.
Swing and a line drive. Foul. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Rosario. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So striding in, Kyle Tucker. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
3-0 to him now. The pitch. And he misses. Ball 4. So a runner at first now with one away. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. 2-0 now.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
And Jansen's got his man at second. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Down the third baseline. He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Please join for the traditional.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Justin Turner.
Second baseman.
First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1.
Turner.
Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So one away now in the Toronto 7th, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Giving chase is Robles. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Striding in, Eddie Rosario. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Harper has a read on it, and that retires the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Victor Robles.
The center fielder, Victor Robles.
First pitch on its way. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. Adam Eaton will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Who's hitting for Washington? Number 2, Adam Eaton.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Ross Stripling gets the call as he'll pitch with one gone in the top of the 8th. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. A bouncer to the left side. And that's the second out. So digging in now, Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fouled away. Oh, and 1 the count to Bryce Harper. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0 and 2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1 and 2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2 and 2. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
The batter, the third baseman, Dylan.
Eric Hosmer will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 30, Eric Hosmer.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Slapped hard the opposite way. Castellanos is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Miguel Castro is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Stepping in, Rowdy Tellez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Comes set, and the 0-1. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pick.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And the Jays are in business now. It's a leadoff double. Stepping in now, Bo Bichette. As he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ball and a strike. Castro is a fairly prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a lot of strikeouts, and that clearly helps him through the tough spots like the one he finds himself in here.
Matty B, let me tell you something. What makes this guy so special? He's like his own relief pitcher for a relief pitcher. He gets into trouble, and what does he do? He kind of puts it in fifth gear, and he just takes it up another notch. Not a lot of guys can do what this guy does. He can pitch a couple of different gears, and when he puts that thing in full drive, he's nearly impossible to make contact off of.
Alejandro Kirk will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. In there for strike one. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Line drive to center field. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Josh Harrison will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. 2 balls and no strikes. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Now this will rattle up against the wall as he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play a run comes across to score. So now to the plate, Teoscar Hernandez. 0-1 the count. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays leadoff batter.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I gotta believe the manager was hoping for.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And the run is in to score from second. And he's able to get back to first no problem, as a run will score on the play as well.
The left fielder, number 2, Nick.
Tanner Rainey takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Nick Castellanos at the plate now as the first pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. The 2-2 pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Justin Turner would be next. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here, as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
The batter.
At the plate, Justin Turner. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Behind 0-2 now.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Sent on the ground out to second. Kendricks got it. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. A.J. Cole comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Stepping up now, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball.
Now batting, third baseman, Bobby Dalbec.
Eric Thames come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
For Washington, number 9, Eric
Fouled off.
Thames.
Ready with the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Rosario. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So a runner at first now with one away, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. From the belt, kicks and deals, and he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Suarez is under it, 2 gone. Digging in, Howie Kendrick. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Liner towards second. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. The Toronto Blue Jays took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Robbie Ray is the winning pitcher of record. Max Scherzer was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Nationals, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 18 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Rogers Center, 49,282. The Blue Jays thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.